Come along with me as I fly my DJI Mini 4K for the first time. This is the first drone I've ever owned, so it was a lot of learning for me. My dad and one of my sisters were also interested in the drone, so I met up with them at a soccer field near my dad's house, and we flew the drone around for a while. We were all very impressed by the quick shots feature, which made flying and taking cool shots seem almost too easy. About 15 minutes in, I'd wished I'd bought the Fly More combo because I was already out of battery. I hung out at my parents' house a little bit longer to let the battery charge, and after a while I flew around in their neighborhood some. I went basically straight up from their house. Kind of got a view of the horizon. You can see there that church and that field are where we test flew earlier. After wrapping things up at my parents' house, I went to a local lake and just got a scenic view flying over the dam. I then went and found some water lilies growing on that same lake and got a pretty neat shot flying just 2 or 3 feet over the water lilies and over the lake. This was my first time flying over water, so it made me a little bit nervous. I convinced my wife to come to the lake with me, and we played around again with the quick shots. This was her first time seeing me fly the drone, so I kind of went through some of the same basic features I worked through with my sister and my dad. She was pretty impressed with the quick shots and does a little photography on the side. So I'm thinking about getting my Part 107 and we can work as a team to get some drone photography in addition to some of the stuff she does. After showing her the quick shots, I wasn't really sure what to do with the rest of the battery life, so I set this clip on 10 times speed because I really wasn't doing much. I was just flying the drone around to get used to it. So eventually my wife did get bored, and you can see here, she decided to go on a walk. So I did try to follow her over this bridge, but I gave up eventually. It really wasn't much to look at, so I put the drone in sport mode about here and just practiced flying around the field. I finished my first day with the drone watching the sunset, and here it is sped up. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.